Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Sister Wives New Views Update. Sister Wives star Mykelti Brown Padron doesn't always get on fans' good side. But when it comes to her precious kiddos, people love seeing them growing up in a different environment than Mykelti did. Now Mykelti shares a sweet view through her little daughter, Avalon Padron's eyes. Avalon Padron had her world turned upside down. Earlier in Sister Wives Season 19, Mykelti Brown Padron shared that Avalon Padron's world was completely rocked when they brought home babies, Ace and Archer. Going from being an only child to suddenly having two brothers stealing the spotlight was a major transition. But now Mykelti shares how big sis Avalon likes to spend her days. Mykelti Brown shows world through Avalon's eyes. On Mykelti Brown Padron's Facebook page, she shared how Avalon Padron is embracing life now. She captions, "My little Miss Avalon loves taking photos. I end up with 100 plus new random photos on my phone every day. In this case, it was cute. Tony and I don't take a lot of photos together because usually one of us is wrangling the kids. This is a typical evening after we're both off work and the boys are in bed. Avalon hangs out with us, Tony watches his show, I cuddle next to him and read. It's little moments like this that help our relationship grow stronger. Just being in each other's company while still doing our own thing #coupleswo #bonding #or time. Also, that's a whole lot of leg my man at Tawny Chestnut." Someone comments how wonderful it is Mykelti Brown can see through Avalon's eyes, saying, "Plus, this is what Avalon sees." How wonderful. Future great photographer on your ha. Another fan gives a nod to Uncle Garrison Brown. She's following in her uncle's footsteps, taking beautiful photos. So cool to see a child's perspective. Relaxing together. In some ways, Mykelti Brown Padron's message also seems to clap back at people who have speculated that she and Tony Padron's relationship was on the rocks. Keep doing this. Married 34 years and hubby, and I don't enjoy the same content when relaxing, but just being together, even if doing separate things is important to a relationship. Looks like a nice slowdown to a very busy life. Cherish these moments and always make the time to cuddle and share chill time. Y'all and your family are adorable. Love that you're so willing to share your lives. Love watching you heal and the family grow and see. Looks good on you, Mykelti Padron. You two are the best, love this. What do you think about Avalon Padron's cute picture she captured of her mom, Mykelti Brown Padron, relaxing with her dad? Do you think Mykelti was simply sharing Avalon's worldview? Or was it a way to kill two birds with one stone by addressing rumors? Are you ready to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Tell us what you think in the comments below. In the ever-evolving narrative of Sister Wives, where family dynamics, polygamy, and personal stories intertwine, one of the most heartwarming and relatable arcs has been that of Mykelti Brown and her daughter Avalon. As one of Kody Brown's children, Mykelti has often been at the forefront of the series, displaying both the complexities of growing up in a polygamous family and the joy of motherhood. In recent years, she has used her platform to introduce fans to her little girl, Avalon, showing the world through her eyes, and giving a fresh perspective on life within the Brown family. The birth of Avalon, Mykelti's first child with husband Tony Padron, was a moment of great joy for the Browns. As a young, vibrant woman navigating her own journey into motherhood, Mykelti's approach to raising Avalon is deeply influenced by her own experiences growing up in a large, polygamous family. But what makes Mykelti's journey stand out is her willingness to share Avalon's blossoming world with fans, offering a new lens through which viewers can understand the unique dynamics of the Brown family and the joy that children bring to their lives. A new perspective. Avalon, with her bright eyes and ever-growing curiosity, represents a new generation within the Brown family. As Mykelti's daughter grows up, fans have witnessed her in the arms of her loving mother, father, and the extended Brown family, all of whom have embraced Avalon with open arms. Through Mykelti's social media and occasional glimpses on Sister Wives, Avalon's journey has been shared with viewers, allowing fans to experience the world through her eyes in a way that feels more genuine and less scripted. Mykelti, being a mother herself now, has a perspective on motherhood that is different from her own upbringing. As a child in a plural marriage, Mykelti's early life was shaped by the constant presence of her father, Kody, and the shared responsibilities among her mothers, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. However, Avalon's world is defined by a more modern approach. Mykelti and Tony have opted to parent with an emphasis on flexibility and individuality while maintaining the support of the extended family. For Avalon, the world is filled with a large, loving family that always supports her, much like Mykelti's experience, but with a greater sense of attention to her needs as a firstborn child. In a way, Avalon's world is not only defined by her family's unique structure, but also by her mother's decisions to highlight her childhood in ways that are both grounded and heartfelt. Through Avalon's eyes, the world feels warm, adventurous, and full of potential. There's an innocence that only a child can portray, and Mykelti has harnessed that by sharing Avalon's early milestones with her followers, allowing fans to connect with a new generation of the Brown family. Mykelti's reflection of her own childhood. As viewers watch Avalon grow, it becomes clear that Mykelti is not only experiencing motherhood, but also reflecting on her own childhood experiences. While Avalon's world might seem different from the one Mykelti experienced as a young girl, there are parallels that both mother and daughter share. Mykelti, raised with a polygamous family structure, had to learn how to navigate a complex set of relationships from an early age. She witnessed firsthand the benefits and challenges of having multiple maternal figures and siblings, which has shaped her approach to parenting Avalon. However, Mykelti has often expressed that she wants her daughter to experience a childhood that balances love and independence. There is a desire to give Avalon the space to discover who she is without the weight of societal judgment that the Brown family has so often faced. This means Avalon is not just seen as a member of a polygamous family, but as a unique individual with the opportunity to grow at her own pace, learning from her parents and her extended family in ways that feel both contemporary and rooted in tradition. By sharing Avalon's experiences, her playful moments, first words, and milestones, Mykelti provides a glimpse into her daughter's world that reflects her own desires as a mother. It's not about trying to replicate the past, but about moving forward in a way that embraces the joys of motherhood while breaking free of some of the constraints of her upbringing. Mykelti's role as a mother is filled with moments of both reflection and action, constantly learning, growing, and adjusting her parenting style to fit Avalon's needs. Avalon as a symbol of change. Avalon represents more than just the next generation in the Brown family. She is a symbol of change and growth. Her presence on Sister Wives adds a layer of hope and transformation to a series that has often grappled with controversy and conflict. While the show has been known for highlighting the complexities of polygamous relationships, it also shines a light on the evolution of the Brown family and their individual documents journey. Avalon's growth. She not only shares the joy of motherhood, but also the quiet moments of reflection that come with raising a child in a unique family dynamic. Avalon's innocence provides a stark contrast to the intense scrutiny the Brown family has faced over the years. As a child, she is not burdened by the questions and judgments that have often weighed heavily on her parents' shoulders. Instead, she is free to experience the world through untainted eyes. And in doing so, she becomes a beacon of hope for a brighter future. Through Avalon's eyes, Mykelti shows her fans the beauty of family, the depth of unconditional love, and the promise of a new generation that will forge its own path. It's a message of resilience, love, and the belief that family, in whatever form it takes, is a source of strength. Avalon's pure heart and the love surrounding her offer a sense of peace and unity that has often been lacking in the tumultuous journey of the Brown family. A new era for the Browns. In many ways, Avalon's arrival marked the beginning of a new chapter not just for Mykelti, but for the entire Brown family. The Brown children, now adults, have begun to establish their own identities and families, moving beyond the shadow of the polygamous lifestyle they grew up in. For Avalon, this means she will grow up in a world that is both shaped by her unique family structure and her mother's values. As Avalon continues to grow, fans will undoubtedly witness more moments of her life through Mykelti's eyes. Whether it's watching her take her first steps, hearing her first words, or witnessing her bond with her cousins, Avalon represents a new sense of hope for the future of the Brown family. Her journey is one of exploration, love, and learning, and through Mykelti's eyes, we are all invited to share in that experience. In a family that has been under constant scrutiny, Avalon's innocence and purity offer a much-needed reminder of the joys that come with family and motherhood. As Mykelti raises Avalon, she not only builds a life for her daughter, but continues to redefine what it means to live authentically and love unconditionally, showing the world a side of the Brown family that is as tender and genuine as it is complex.